Okay, and now for a couple algebra examples with division. So again, the first one, I'm going to make a more simple one. So if you see a question that looks kind of like this, k divided by 4 equals 3. Just trying to isolate that k. So I'm going to try and move that divided by 4 to the other side. The opposite of divided by 4 is times 4. What I do to this side of the equation, I have to do to that side of the equation. These cancel out. K equals 3 times 4. K equals 12. Our second example, a little bit trickier, but not much. If we have, for example, 21 divided by k equals 7. So it's not easy to get that 21 onto the other side or the 7 over just yet. So we can move the k quite easily. We know the opposite to divided by k is times k. So what I do to this side, I have to do to this side, times k. These cancel out. 21 equals 7 times k. This is where that commutative property comes in again. Just a review if you haven't watched the previous videos. What that means is 7 times k, I can rewrite that as k times 7. And the reason is, if you think about it, 2 times 3 is the same as 3 times 2. They both equal 6, so it doesn't make a difference. That'll make it easier for us to get that 7 over with the 21. So I'm just going to rewrite 21 equals k times 7. Now I have a times 7, so I can say the opposite is divided by 7. Divided by 7. 21 divided by 7 equals k. 3 equals k, or k equals 3.